Órale, cholo, choco, los tres chingones, boxing shots, all the chingones y chingonas. And here we got Devin the Dream Haney. Now, we all know what's going on with Ryan Garcia, man. He's gone for a year, suspended, forced to pay over $1 million and a couple of other fines and fees and whatever it may be, right? So we won't see Ryan Garcia till next year. What is it? April of next year, something like that. The thing that trips me out, though, is Devin Haney has now come out and saying that he is taking a year off. Now, this kind of trips me out a little bit, the fact that he's going to take a year off. Now, he made a pretty good payday with the Ryan Garcia fight, right? I'm just guessing it was his biggest payday. Now, he did take a little bit of a beating, all right? Does it require him to take a full year off to recover? Probably not, but I'll also say this, man. When fighters lose, especially when they lose a certain way, some fighters are never the same again, which is why I believe it's important for Devin Haney to get back into the ring, even if it's against a complete nobody, right? So maybe he doesn't have a loss on his record anymore since it was ruled a contest, but maybe he lost something inside of himself. This is why it's important for him to get back into the ring this year, and make it against a complete tomato can. Somebody that you know you're going to beat. I understand Devin Haney wants to look at himself as a pay-per-view star, but he's not. If we're going to be honest, man, he does not really sell that well. He's going to need a really good dance partner. Without Ryan Garcia, and I don't want to exaggerate that Ryan Garcia is this huge global superstar that sells pay-per-views. That's not what I'm saying. But he is popular. People are interested a lot of the times because he's a complete train wreck. I mean, that kid's got some problems, man. But those problems, they do sell. They don't sell massive numbers, but it does sell. It sells more than Devin Haney does. And Devin Haney's style is not really that fan-friendly where people are going to come out of the pocket to pay to watch him fight. So I think it's important for Devin Haney, money aside, it's important for him to step in there and get a victory, a good victory, a dominant victory, even if it's against a complete nobody, a complete tomato can. Just get in there and get a victory. The fact that you're taking a whole year off, in what I'm assuming what's already being talked about is the rematch, right, between him and Ryan Garcia, which I think he's kind of shooting himself in the foot if he does not stay active. If he does not stay active, I think it backfires on him. If I were in his corner, I would say, look, we got to get you back in the ring as soon as possible. Are you healed? Are you good to go physically? Good. We're going to get you in there against a complete nobody, guaranteeing that you're going to win. I mean, there's no guarantees in boxing. But you guys get what I'm saying. But at the same time, once a fighter fights pay-per-view, they want to stay fighting pay-per-view. And there's really no fight for Devin Haney that's going to sell as much as the Ryan Garcia fight did. I mean, maybe a Teofimo Lopez, that's a pay-per-view fight, but does it do as much numbers as him versus Ryan? Any other champion at 140? It doesn't sell pay-per-views. You want to go to Australia and fight Battle? Pitbull Cruz, not really going to sell. So I understand once a fighter fights pay-per-view, that's it. That's the way they look at themselves. And they don't want to go fight pay-per-view and, undersell because now they think they're a pay-per-view star. But in all reality, man, just for the future of his career, I think he needs to get back into that ring and come out with at least one victory before Ryan Garcia comes back and you guys plan for another rematch. But what's your guys' thoughts on Devin the Dream Haney coming out and saying he's done for the year? He's not coming back. He's taking a year off. I guess he's just gonna wait for Ryan Garcia next year, man. What's your guys' thoughts on that? Again, I understand his style is a little boring, but whenever he fights, I am interested in watching him. So I do watch him fight. He is a little bit boring, but look, like I said, if I were in his corner, I would say you got to get back into the ring ASAP. Get back into the ring ASAP and get that out of your mind. And you can only do it in the ring. But this is going to be lingering in his heart, in his mind for a whole year. That his last fight, he got whooped, he got dropped, he got hurt. He needs to get into that ring at least 2 times. Well, no, I say at least once, but 2 times if possible. But oh well, he's taking a whole year off and just waiting for Ryan Garcia, I guess. So we'll see what happens. I think it's a backfire on him. But what do you guys think, man? Cholo Choco, los tres chingones, boxing shots to all the chingones y chingonas. Catch you guys on next one.